Hey guys, Velvet Kill here again with another Fire Engage video. Today we'll be doing Ike's Paralouge, but first we got some supports got away. So let's get into that.
Well. Training hard again, I see.
Divine One, what are you doing here? I thought you agreed to forget what you saw. So, why did you come back?
I'm sorry. It's just you've been training so hard and in secret. I thought you could use some company.
Oh, the Divine One worrying about me. How'd I get so lucky?
Fogato, I'd like to do something nice for you.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm kind of a prince, so there's really not much I need.
How about that dinner you wanted? Let's have a meal and get to know each other better.
You want to have dinner? And, eat it together?
I do.
I can't say I'm not tempted. I mean, dinner with a dragon, but I can't right now. Sorry.
You're turning me down? Ouch.
No, it's just... dinner with you is like the ultimate reward. And I haven't earned it yet. I want to keep that carrot dangling for a while. Give myself something to strive for.
I see. I just hope it lives up to your expectations. I'll be ready when you are.
Thanks. Well then, it's back to work for me. Bringing the best banter and song to the Sentinels. And to my people.
That was a nice support.
Hey, Divine One! What do you think of me this time? I went out of my way to be extra super cute. So, are you ready to concede defeat and admit that you're completely charmed?
You certainly are cute. And I'm sure you put in a lot of work for it. But I told you before that cuteness doesn't affect how I treat people. Why are you fixated on this?
I didn't want to bring it up, but okay. My mother was one of the king's mistresses. She suffered a lot of backstabbing in the court. I never saw her upset, though. She took every insult with a poised and graceful smile. That smile secured her place in court. It even won the king's wife over. That's how I know charm has a power all its own. And I'm gonna use mine the same way.
I understand. But can I ask you something? Do you think maybe your mother had more than just her own survival in mind?
What do you mean?
Maybe she did all of that in part so you could learn to survive the court as well. She must have known she couldn't always be there for you. She'd want you to learn from her. To me, that is real charm. What we do to help the ones we love.
Got a
Mother,
good point.
I never realized.
Thanks, Divine One. You really saved my bacon.
I was happy to help. I will say, I wasn't expecting our picnic to turn into a two-person raid on the bandits' hideout.
Really? That's how most of my picnics go, to be honest.
They sound
When
dangerous.
you invited me, you said we'd be eating meat together.
And I was telling the truth. You got a nice big helping, right?
Yes, I was stuffed. I only wish you had said something like, I found the bandits' camp, so let's barge in, take them out, and then grill up some meat. That would have been more, accurate.
So wordy, though. My way was much more concise.
That's one way to look at it. Still, you never cease to amaze. You take it upon yourself to help root out bandits.
What, is that not normal? I'm just protecting my people. I thought that's what royalty was supposed to do.
You say something completely radical like it's the most obvious thing in the world.
That's my charm.
Like this one.
Practicing your dancing tonight, Seedall?
Ah, Divine One. It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
But there's no one around.
There's the moon.
The moon?
That's right. The silver light shining in the dark above, and the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight, Divine One. Did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars? My teacher is up in that sky.
This teacher of yours died then?
He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
It's beautiful, Seadoll. Every single movement is just gorgeous.
I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps intently, and I am vigilant about what fuels my dance. My dancing skills are renowned in song. Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
That's good. Hey. Let's see what they have to say.
That will be all for today. Next week, I will have a history lesson prepared for us.
I will admit, I am surprised we have kept this up for so many lessons over so long a time. I never thought I'd be able to fully immerse myself into my studies again. It's been lovely.
Of course it has. I will settle for nothing less. I only wish I could have built a schoolhouse.
Aww.
Oh, that's not necessary. This is more than enough.
Wholesome with all is best with all.
Tell me about your friends at the academy. Were they all royals and other nobles?
Some were, but the students came from all backgrounds and walks of life. Many of the friends I made there, I would never have made at court. Or anywhere else. Those unexpected connections are another reason the Academy is special to me.
Rather like the connection you and I have forged since we started this venture.
Precisely, Lord Rafal. Your work here has given us a wonderful example of exactly that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
If my efforts have brought you some measure of happiness, then I am satisfied. The Ivy in the world I come from must have had similar experiences at her academy. When I think of all the friendships she must have forged, and the effects of my actions.
I cannot forgive you on her behalf. But for whatever it's worth, I think learning your lesson and applying it here in this world is the most you could hope to do.
You are right.
He
My
is.
sins are unforgivable, and I will carry that burden for the rest of my life. But I have learned my lesson, thanks to your academy. Institute of Higher Education indeed.
Well remembered. You know, Lord Rafal, you and I have studied together for quite a while by now. I don't think it would be inappropriate for us to think of one another as schoolmates.
Is that the term you use for an academy friend? I do not know if I have earned this distinction.
Come now. We've spent all this time learning together. It could hardly be any more fitting. I dare say there's no better descriptor for our relationship as it stands. Surely none I'd prefer.
If that is your desire, then it cannot be wrong. Your wish is what began this endeavor, after all. Then let us consider one another's schoolmates until the end of time. Even after graduation.
Another treasured memory that I will happily add to my collection.
That was a very nice support.
Ivy, do you remember much about my mother?
Of course. She was quite memorable.
Maybe you could tell me a little about her? What do you remember most?
My clearest memory is her smile. My mother hated all of Father's other women. Your mother especially. So she was badly mistreated by my mother and by all who sought her favor. Yet even through all of that, she never seemed to stop smiling.
Yeah.
By her charm and wits, she eventually won even my mother over. She turned her biggest enemy into a friend through sheer determination. It left a powerful impression on me. It made me realize how strong a parent can be for a child.
How strong?
Yes, it seems to me your mother fought those battles to carve out a niche for you.
For me?
Yes. She was the sort of person who shone a light on everyone who knew her. And you were the reason she shined so bright.
This was something I needed to hear. Thank you, Ivy.
That was nice. Hey.
So, maternal sophistication is all about gently embracing everyone, drawing them to you. I get how it works, but actually pulling it off is something else entirely. I've just gotta keep observing you. I'll learn all your tricks eventually.
Whatever I can do to help. I hope it works. Oh, but wait. Before we get started, let me wipe your face.
Ugh, did I have something on me?
You did, but I took care of it. Now that cute face of yours is even cuter.
Thanks, Chloe. Wait! That was it! That was it just now!
That's
I
it!
just naturally trusted you and let you wipe my face without even thinking about it. Having you dote on me felt, I don't know, peaceful.
Aw, did it? That's so sweet.
Unbelievable. I can't let my guard down around you at all. Anyway, let's get moving. I need to see more of this in action.
Be sure to drink some water first.
Huh? Why?
On a warm day like today, it's important to drink when you can.
Oh, sure. Glug, glug. Wait a second. I fell for it again. Your motherly charm is kind of terrifying, Chloe.
Indeed it is.
Well, well, I landed that finishing blow beautifully if I do say so myself. Still, more practice is in order. Perfection is the only option on the battlefield. Ah! Whoa, what the? Ah!
Oh no, Marin! Are you okay?
Chloe,
Oof,
how
so
long have you been
nasty.
watching me?
Quite a while now. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't want to interrupt your training.
I wish you hadn't seen me looking so uncool. Knights never make such sloppy mistakes in fairy tales. I'm sure you're disenchanted now.
Oh, it's okay, Marin. Uh-oh, you scraped your forehead. Let's get that taken care of.
I feel so pathetic.
It was just one silly mistake. Don't beat yourself up over it. When I think about you, I think about how hard you work, not about how you messed up once. You're still a gallant knight from a fairy tale in my eyes.
Chloe, thank you.
Besides, I said I'd take care of you, didn't I?
You did. Though, this isn't quite the same as an upset stomach. But perhaps messing up isn't so bad. Especially if someone like you ends up taking care of me.
Hey, Madeline and Celestia.
I was hoping we could reminisce, Madeline. You and Mavier met in your hometown, is that right?
Yes. I had just lost my parents and was trying to protect my town from the corrupted. One day, a huge horde, the biggest I'd ever seen, descended on the town. They surrounded us. There were fires, people dying in the streets. I thought I was doomed. Then, out of nowhere, a knight appeared.
And that was Mavier.
Since he bore the armor and banner of the Fell Dragon's forces, I thought him an enemy. But he cut down all the corrupted around me, every last one. And when I looked into his eyes, I knew with certainty that he was on my side.
And so you were saved. Then you traveled together to where I was. You lost your parents, your hometown. I was worried by how depressed you were back then.
Yes, it's embarrassing to think on now. Even my memory of going to Lethos is fuzzy. If not for dear Mavier, I would have surely died en route. He saved my life many times.
But you carried on. You're so strong now. It's like you're a different person.
I have my mentors to thank. Mavier most of all. He taught me many skills. Having taken me in, he must have felt a duty to teach me. We trained together often. And I can't even count how many times he protected me from danger. Like at the temple.
I know.
I only wish I could repay him for all the ways he helped me.
You realize you gave Mavier something too. Something immeasurable. He
Deep
was
support.
always telling me how happy he was to have found you.
Happy? He said that?
He really did. You can feel good knowing you brought him happiness. You supported him too. He watched you grow and learn with the proud, loving eyes of a father.
Oh. It seems we've circled back to the father-daughter talk. Still, I'm honored by his words.
Sorry about that, folks.
Thank you for sharing them with me.
I believe Mavier is still watching over you, even now.
In that case, I'll have to redouble my efforts to become a knight worthy of his respect. I'm going to go train. But let's talk about you next time, alright?
That was a very deep support. Like I said, I like the Foreign's characters a lot. Right. Next one. Grotto and Hortensia.
Hey, miss. Are you out here by yourself?
There's Prince Fogado, talking to some lady. Hitting on her too by the look of it. Some prince? I'm gonna put a stop to this. You were helping her carry stuff? That's it?
Yeah, of course. Why did you get so angry?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were actually helping people out here.
I told you that I patrol around town. That's what I do on patrol. Help people.
I guess I'm sorry for doubting you.
Nah, that's alright. I'm used to it.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll join you.
Really? Great. What time will you join me for tea then?
Join you in helping people, doofus.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, alright then. I look forward to it.
I think the last time I heard the term doofus. It takes me back to like second grade. Okay. Hey. Next is Tamara.
Hey, listen. I want to talk about something.
What's up, Fogado? You look kinda down.
Yeah, well, I think I owe you an apology.
I knew it! You're the one who stole my rib tips. I was saving those for a late night snack.
What? No, I would never do that. I know how much you love your midnight meats. Wait a second, what's this I knew it business? You don't trust your own brother?
Sorry. I get cranky when I wake up on an empty stomach.
So meat is to her what coffee is to me in the morning.
Anyway, what was that about an apology?
I was thinking about what you said, how I wasn't around much in the castle. I've always felt that because our people are free spirits, they deserve a free-spirited prince. But now, I realize that it got in the way of our Sibi time. I'll try to do better from now on.
Listen, Fogado. I know that free spirit stuff doesn't tell the whole story. You leave the castle to get a lay of the land. Make it easier to plan for a crisis, right? So that if the worst happens, you'll be ready to advise me.
Of course you knew.
Well, yeah. We are Sibbies, aren't we? I know everything that's going on in that cute little head of yours. I do appreciate all you do for me. As far as little brothers go, I'd say I lucked out.
Our
We did.
We watch out for each other.
If I'm honest, though, sometimes I don't want you to watch out for me. I just want you to hang out with me. You know? Like right now. This is perfect.
Etier.
What to do?
About what, Prince Fogado?
It's nothing serious. I'm just struggling to come up with ideas for my next party. I want to do something that puts a smile on everyone's face, but it's a little tricky.
What's so hard about a party?
Well, you know, there aren't many bands available for gigs in wartime. Plus, our budget's really limited, so there's not much room for error.
Huh. I hadn't thought about all that, but you've got a point.
Oh, what if we have a dessert party? Get together and just eat some sweet treats?
Desserts are the opposite of a party.
Huh. I've never met anyone who hated dessert.
Hate's a strong word. I just love my muscles too much to load up on empty calories like that. What do you say to a workout party instead?
What kind of party is that?
It's where a bunch of people get together and do nothing but tone their muscles.
Huh. Interesting suggestion, but I don't think that would be everyone's cup of tea.
You don't think so?
Nah, I'll keep brainstorming. Thanks, though.
Now, Tamara.
The War Council is not for a while yet. I should find a way to fill the time. The weather is warm and lovely today. Perhaps I should simply relax and enjoy it. I must have dozed off. What is this roasted meat doing here? Did someone forget to eat? Unplanned naps seem to have become a habit of mine. Roasted meat sitting out upon the ground again. Mysterious. Surely the owner would have noticed 2 missing meals.
What's going on here?
Okay, she's fast asleep. Secret snack, activate!
Stop
Secret
right
snack?
there. Princess of Solm. You are the one who has been leaving roasted meat in my presence.
Yeah, you got me too.
What? No.
Then explain what you have there.
It's a fashion accessory. Anyway, sorry to bother you, bye!
Hold a moment, I only wanted to ask... No use. She is gone. How perplexing.
Hey, Marin and Tamara.
Hey, Marin! You look like you're lost in thought.
Alone?
You could say that, Princess Tamara.
Well, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about why I left my village.
Ah, yeah. You didn't want to become the next village matriarch.
Yes, that's right. It was decided I had to take my mother's place. But I had always dreamed of being a knight. The whole thing was unreasonable. So I left.
You were a free spirit, even back then.
I wouldn't call myself a free spirit. Not really. But after traveling on my own for a while, roaming with nowhere to go, I met a fearless woman riding on a wolf. Now she was a free spirit.
Who, me?
Free spirit may not even cover it. You took on an entire gang of bandits by yourself.
And out of nowhere, you charged in to help. I'll never forget that day.
Neither will I. I didn't realize it then, but that chance encounter would change my life.
Okay. Let's do the paralog now. Whew.
Where are we?
Gebel Castle. At least that's what it looks like.
Someplace you've been?
Yeah. It's near the border between the nations of Crimea and Gallia. Interesting that this place is where we'll have our trial.
Trial?
We were pursued here by forces from the Kingdom of Dayan. They laid siege, trapping us. Our escape was cut off. The strength of their forces was overwhelming. My father had died, and I'd taken up his role as leader of the Grail mercenaries. And this is where I met my first great trial.
That sounds rough. What did you do?
I fought to protect my sister and the Grail mercenaries. If you found yourself in the same situation,
Sorry for our dogs barking.
I'd like to think I would also fight. I don't want anyone I care about to be harmed.
And I believe you would fight well. So show me how you would defend those near to you. No words now, only deeds.
A trial? You want me to fight you?
If you win this fight, our bond will become even stronger.
Understood. I won't lose.
That's the spirit. Now, let's begin.
Right, let's do this thing. Let's use this team. I think that'll be good.
Give me your best.
I'm your knight to command. Emblem, engage!
Okay. That'll work there.
Got it. Emblem, engage!
A lot of armor knights here. Guy has something. It's probably money.
I can't retreat now.
Yes, it is. Wow.
No mistakes. Grant me strength.
Right? Ivy's definitely on this map for sure.
There is no escape.
Awesome.
That's all.
Awaiting orders. I feel my courage growing. Whatever you ask. Emblem, engage! I'll be good.
Such a wonderful feeling.
Right?
Yes.
Now you go here.
Emblem, engage.
Okay. Stay there.
Where to?
You stay there. Jade, you go down here. Fight the people down there.
Let's end this scene.
Now where you back her up.
Lend me your strength.
Right? Let's go.
An obstacle to be removed.
Hey. Awesome. Nice job.
Our bonds give me strength.
Okay.
I'll change the future into hope.
About where? Nice.
Mediocre.
That could have been very bad if I hit her. Don't be rude.
Obstacle to be
Oh,
removed.
he says that.
Mediocre.
Nice, another kill.
Poor thing.
Good job, Ivy.
That's all.
And I'm killing this team.
Poor thing.
Our bonds give me strength. It won't fall.
Nice, quick.
I'll change the future into hope.
Okay.
A little help, please?
Nice.
Stay focused.
Uh-oh. Go back. Nice.
Are you finished?
More go there.
An obstacle to be removed.
Okay, that's funny.
Our time has come.
Good, I can kill him. This.
That went well.
Good.
A good win.
Hey, that's another unit down. Take this.
That's all.
Okay.
Poor thing.
Ivy, man.
That's all.
He's not messing around. Ooh.
This ends now. Our bonds give me strength.
Nice, quit. Sorry, my cat's bothering me. I had to tend to him. Anyway, back to the battle.
I'll go first.
Next one, Jade.
Your luck's run out.
Come to my aid, hero.
What? Oliver. What are conditions for you staying in here? You gotta be a good boy. Yeah, my cat wants to come in here sometimes, but yeah, he doesn't act the best. Just say that.
Out of the way.
Bam! Nice one. Nice.
I can't retreat now.
That's on me. It was a good
Awesome.
fight.
Oliver! Sorry if you can hear a mic drop. Oliver knocked down the mic. That's it. You'll say you're welcome, buddy.
Great work. You overcame the trial well.
Thank you, Ike.
You should know that going forward, the fighting's gonna get more intense. It's important to remember that you're a leader, and you must not give in to the pressure. In this war, there can be no retreat.
You're right. If we run away, the world will be covered in darkness. But I worry that fighting this hard may be too much for everyone. Or too much for me.
There are people who need your help. Don't worry. You're more than capable. And when it seems your spirit might break, it's the bonds you forge that will win the day.
I'll hold your words in my heart.
Don't worry. If it looks like you've forgotten it, I'll be there to remind you.
You'll be by my side? Always?
Always.
Thank you, Ike. I'm glad to know you're here with me.
So I'm really sorry for that mic drop. That really annoyed me with my cat there. That's one of the reasons why I really don't like having him in my room. Wait. Let's talk to some of the people on here, though.
Oh. Now then.
Oh.
Explaining here.
Yeah.
Wow!
Form it.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a week take of this, you know, the mic drop during it, because I really am tight on schedule today, so sorry about that, folks. You just gotta bear with that. I'll put like a warning in it, just so you know.
Divine One.
What?
Now then. Indeed.
Incredible.
Got an eagle? I'm an eagle.
Wow.
Hey!
Yes.
Jesse, Ike.
Ah.
Hey there, Yunaka.
Oh!
Got to use it as a character. I'll use it tomorrow.
Divine One.
Hmm.
You'll find him.
Well then.
Let's get out of here. Okay, back to home base. Ah. Get that bond conversation out of the way.
I hear you were quite close with your retainers, the Four Winds. I envy you.
The Four Winds and I are like family. Surely you have someone for whom you can say the same.
Right. Go to Tommy's den and feed him and pet him. Very important things to do. Ooh, down a little. Good, it's back to max. Right. Let's more memory fragments. Let's go to the arena. And deepen our bond of Ike with Madeline, because she's been doing a pretty good job as actually before that, let's make Madeline a paladin. Oh. Nice. That's a like the paladin look on her a lot. Hey. Let's give her the Emblem ring.
Sir Ike!
I'm ready.
But yeah, I've been enjoying Fire Engage. I'm thinking about like maybe like in a future videos to talk more about what's going on in my life and stuff, and just how I feel about the game in general. Because I have noticed I leave some dead air, and I did leave a lot today. So I'm probably gonna improve that more in the future. But I'll still upload this on YouTube. Because like I said, I don't think I have enough time to do a second take today, unfortunately. But yeah, Ike's a pretty good emblem, and I do like Madeline as a
A
unit.
knight never shirks a challenge.
I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries.
Can't believe this game almost from a year ago already. You're fast.
I mean, well thought.
Okay. So I saw like new screenshots of Persona 3 Reloaded today. And it's so weird seeing like the city in Persona 3 be more, vibrant and full of life, because on a PS2 it was like devoid of that due to the, limited graphics and whatnot. And it kind of adds to that feeling of, like, you know, like dread, despair, and gloom, which are some of the major themes of Persona 3, so it's weird to see a city actually be a city for once, where it's kind of barren, and the only people you saw were like the NPCs and social links you could talk to, or your teammates.
I may be young, but I'm not to be trifled with.
I'm Ike. You've got no need to hold back.
Ike's gonna win this one. Yeah, he's gonna win.
It seems I have room for improvement.
You've been fighting recklessly. Did something happen? You can talk to me if you want.
I guess I got carried away, rushing to become an exceptional knight as fast as I can.
Don't try to overreach. What's important is doing what you can to the best of your ability.
That's very sound
What you
advice,
say
Ike.
is true. If it's all right with you, please be my instructor from now on.
Yeah, it's very sound advice, what Ike said 100%. Okay. That is gonna do it for today, folks. I all hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow with the Ike Paralouge. So yeah, I'll tune in for that. And this is Veltman Kill signing out.